Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Freddie Eddy, and this is It's a New Day. That's the podcast. It is a beautiful day. It's 3 in the afternoon. It's 75 degrees where I'm at. It's Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm in one of my favorite places called Renaissance Park. I live not too far, real close. I hike out here all the time. It's beautiful. Well, it's officially still winter, but man, it's changing. This weather is really, really nice. Today, I want to make 3 or 4 podcasts for you. And I'm in one of my favorite blue shirts I like. It's a little hiking shirt. And if I look a little different, it's because I am going to do something I've never done. I'm going to actually try to just have a little facial hair. I'm going to grow a beard. Now I'm 62. So I've really never done that. So I went and got myself today a little beard kit, shaving, grooming kit. So we'll see what happens going forward. If I don't like it, I'll just, shave it off. Go back to being clean shaved. So that's a kind of a new challenge for me. So this first podcast is the dots. Okay, I'm going to call it the dots. Years ago, when he was still alive, Steve Jobs did a quick commencement speech. I believe it was Stanford. And he talked about connecting the dots. And what does that mean? Well, you maybe have heard of this, maybe you haven't. You can't, as he said it, and I've been saying it for years, you can't connect the dots going forward. You can't. You create the dots going forward. The dots are the events of your life. It's the moments in your life. Some are just small, whatever, daily, but the big stuff, the big dots. A big dot would be obviously getting married. Maybe having kids, maybe making a career change from law to medicine, or from medicine to a truck driver. Those are big dots, and you don't know. We don't know if they're going to actually work, right? You can connect the dots when you look back. Then you can see a pattern. Maybe you can see the results of the choices that the dots created. Now, I'm choosing this year to do this podcast. It's a new day. And I've been a teacher, I've been in aerospace, and I've been in the fitness business. But one thing, when I connect back at my age and look at those dots, they were all in the service sector. In the military, you're serving your country, you're serving, people. Aerospace, McDonnell Douglas, Boeing, we were building things. I was in the military, in the defense side. So it was cool to build stuff that was going to serve our servicemen and women. Obviously, as a teacher, I was my students, both high school and junior college in Arizona. And as a personal trainer, I loved it. I was serving all my clients to meet their goals, whatever they were. And they were a variety of goals. So I believe I've kind of been in the service business. That being said, my dots, okay, I'm still creating. That's what this is now, the podcast, to serve. So I'm challenging you to look at your life, regardless of your age, and take ownership of your dots. So you can look back and connect the dots, and you like the picture. You like the pattern. You got the results that you wanted in all areas of your life. Now, I'm, again, trying to pick topics. Today is the dots, connecting the dots. You get to decide what the dots are. Okay? Do you want to get married or not? Do you want to have a dog or a cat in your life or not? Do you want, to live in the East Coast, West Coast? Those are all dots. You're getting to connect those. You're getting to choose those. So I'm going to challenge you to think more. Think on paper when it comes to the big dots. A little dot might be like even today. I'm not sure what I want for dinner, Italian or Mexican. So that's a little dot. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I do know that I want to make these podcasts for you. And I do know that I want to sit back and connect the big dots and think about the big dots too. Okay, I always end it this way. I always do, right? And that is, you got to work for it. You got to do the work to get the results. You can't wish for it. Be kind to others, always, please. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself.